Chapter 40, Asking for the Sale with Integrity and Soul. In this chapter, we're going to explore a topic that often stirs up resistance for spiritual entrepreneurs. Asking for the sale. If you're a healer, coach, intuitive guide, or heart-centered service provider, you likely didn't choose this path to sell. You chose it to serve, to uplift, to help others remember who they truly are. But here's the truth. Selling is serving. Let's begin by gently releasing the old story that selling is manipulative or pushy. That story doesn't belong in your business. You're not here to convince anyone of anything. You're here to invite transformation, the energetics of asking. Before you ask for the sale, check in with your energy. Are you rooted in your worth? Are you clear on the value you're offering? Selling from alignment feels different. It's not grasping. It's not desperate. It's a grounded sharing of your sacred gifts. When you're aligned, your invitation is magnetic. People feel your integrity. They trust your confidence. And most importantly, they feel safe. Asking is a sacred invitatio. Think of asking for the sale as extending a bridge. You're saying, I see you, I hear you, I understand where you are, and I believe this offering can support you in ways that matter, that is sacred. You're not asking someone to give you money. You're inviting them to invest in their own expansion. You're saying, let's walk this journey together. When you hold that frequency, the ask becomes easy, natural, flowing, language that feels authentic. Here are a few ways to ask for the sale that feel heart-led and empowered. If this resonates with you, I'd love to invite you to take the next step. Here's how we can work together if you're ready. This is what I offer. Feel into it. If it calls you, I'm here. See the difference? There's no pressure, just presence, just truth. Addressing the fear of rejection. Let's also name the fear. What if they say no? Here's the truth. A no isn't rejection. It's information. It may mean the timing isn't right. It may mean the person needs more clarity or trust. And sometimes it's simply not meant to be. And that's okay. When you release attachment to the outcome, your energy becomes clean, free. Your role is to show up with clarity and compassion. Their role is to choose. That's sovereignty. Honor it. Practice anchoring the ask. Use intention and visualize who you are speaking to. Take a breath. Place your hand on your heart. Feel your purpose. Imagine someone who's searching for what you offer. They're struggling. They're open. They're praying for a shift. And you have something that can help. Would you hide it or would you share it with love, confidence, and grace? You were called to this path for a reason. Your gifts are not accidental. Asking for the sale is not about getting. It's about giving with structure, clarity, and integrity. You're not here to hustle. You're here to invite healing. Ask boldly. Ask lovingly. Ask in service. Because when you do, the people who are meant to work with you will feel it, and they'll say yes from the soul. Let your website sell for you, even while you sleep. As a spiritual business owner, your energy is precious. You don't want to be constantly chasing clients, repeating the same explanations, or convincing people one by one. That's where your website becomes a sacred business partner. Your website is more than a digital brochure. It's your energetic storefront, a space where people can land, feel your vibration, and take the next step without needing to speak to you directly first. Let's talk about how to set up your website so it does the heavy lifting, gently guiding aligned clients to say yes. Make it a sacred experience, not just a sales page. When someone lands on your site, they should feel something. That's the power of energetic resonance. Your words, your colors, your images, everything should reflect your essence. Whether your vibe is grounded and earthy or cosmic and ethereal, let your website feel like a warm welcome into your world. Ask yourself, does my homepage speak to the soul of my ideal client? Do they instantly know who I help and how I help them? Is it clear what their next step is? Clarity is key. Spiritual doesn't mean vague. One of the biggest mistakes spiritual entrepreneurs make is using too much poetic language and not enough clear, grounded direction. People need to know what you offer, who it's for, what they'll receive, and how to book or buy. Make it easy. Make it clear. Confusion repels, but clarity converts. Example, instead of transform your light frequency, say, in the 60-minute session, I'll help you release energetic blocks and realign with your purpose. Book instantly below. Automate the flow. The magic of your website is that it can sell for you 24/7, but only if it's set up to guide your visitors to take action. Here are a few essentials. A strong call to action on every page, for example. Book your session, join the program, start here. A booking calendar that lets people schedule and pay without back and forth emails. Email sign up to nurture those not ready to buy yet. Offer a free meditation, guide, or mini course. Testimonials that reflect the real transformation people receive. Think of your site as a sacred funnel. Welcome them in, build trust, invite a step forward. Let your offer speak for itself. Create a dedicated sales page or service page that deeply and clearly explains the transformation you provide. What's included, investment options, how to get started. Use soulful yet grounded language. Combine storytelling, benefits, and outcomes. And don't be afraid to include prices. Transparency builds trust. Remember, your ideal client wants to pay you. They just need to know they're in the right place. Energetic alignment and trust. Even if your tech is perfect, people buy based on energetic alignment. That means your site should not just inform, it should connect. Infuse it with your voice. Use photos where your light shines through. Write like you're talking to one person, the one who's searching for what you offer. Keep it updated. Keep it alive. Your website is a living extension of your soul mission, your silent sales partner. Your website can quietly, powerfully guide people to work with you while you're meditating, sleeping, or holding space in a session. It's not just a tool, it's a portal. Set it up with intention. Honor it as part of your business team. And watch as the right clients begin to arrive with ease. Join our free community group on Facebook, Work Smarter, Not Harder, to grab our checklist to set up your website for success.